So the idea to have OpenMunich here in Munich came actually from an event Accenture and Red Hat is doing in Bratislava. It's the OpenSlava. And they're doing that, I think, now the 6th or 7th time. And in the meantime, there are more than 1,000 people joining. And Alexander Menz from Accenture and we had the idea back in 2014 already when I joined Red Hat that we would like to have a similar event here. And the idea in Bratislava is also to have students on one hand side and customer people on the other side and bring them together, because we believe on one hand side with the students is actually the next generation of people in the industry, and the current people, it's a perfect match.
OpenMunich brings together companies and universities to share their experience and knowledge regarding new IT trends and open source solutions. And we hope to provide a platform where developer architectures and researchers come together and motivate them to share their solution and work together on problems.
OpenMunich is very interesting. The keynotes were very exciting. Some eye-openers, some good start points for thinking further within our company.
Digitalization is becoming mainstream, right? So it's kind of being seeping into all aspects of business. So it's not a separate thing anymore, right? It's in everything you do, right? There's a lot of, especially with artificial intelligence, there's a lot of kind of moral questions and ethical questions. So we are going to face completely new challenges with the emergence of technology and how we tackle those, right? So that's where the society as a whole is not ready yet, but we have a lot of work to do to be kind of ethical and kind of make sure AI is for the benefit of everybody.
Ich studiere Interaktionsgestaltung an der Hochschule für Gestaltung in Schwäbisch Gmünd und das ist meine erste OpenMunich und ich fand es sehr interessant, auch von den Themen her.
Ich hab auch das Gefühl dabei, dass wir alle gemeinsam lernen. Also es ist nicht so, dass das statisch ist, das ist alles so im Flux. Ja? Und es kommt jeden Tag was Neues. Das ist das Interessante daran und gemeinsam lernen wir an dem Thema.
to AI in our society being ready for it. It's the same as with several technical breakthroughs in the past. So we are always afraid of it. We have to think about it, and it always is important to focus on two things. We as human beings should focus on not being an idiot. So critical thinking is very important. We have to assess, is this right, is this wrong? And the second thing is, don't be an asshole. So we have a lot of responsibility with regard to AI and the power of AI, so we have to use it wisely. These two things are very important, I think, and actually are the main things how to cope with the challenges coming with AI.
Munich is a place where very different things come together in a very disciplined Bavarian way of getting things done and not talk too much about it, just do good things and don't talk about it. So with that, OpenMunich, especially at this location here, with its long history and all that, it's a nice connection of the past, the present and the future, and having such an atmosphere that we can have here in this building definitely causes a different level of discussions, and that's a good thing. So I don't believe that, by doing such an event like this, everything immediately changes and we all live in a happy, shiny people world. What I do think is causing discussions, having people to talk, people that are right now in positions to make changes or will be in a few years from now, give them the right set of arguments and the right set of concepts and ideas to think about, and then build it into their own solutions. That's the biggest job that we can do here, and the most important one.
OpenMunich Munich is very interesting. I enjoy it and I am happy to be here.
Well, I'm here to find many people who are as excited as we are at Bosch Software Innovations about open source and who want to collaborate with us on open source technology for the Internet of Things.
For innovation, it's extremely important, and we spoke a lot about today how to be more innovative. One way is actually to come to such event, talk to a lot of people, ask questions, and build next level of your understanding.
And such a conference is for us an ideal platform to demonstrate to students and our clients and our partners that our approach to innovation is that we want to be the front runners for innovation, the ones who are shaping the market and not the ones that are running after the others.
Also als Student ist es super, hier so eine Veranstaltung zu haben, in der ich tatsächlich mal in die einzelnen Unternehmen reinschauen kann, Accenture und Red Hat und Co., einfach um mal zu sehen, was denn da tatsächlich passiert, was es für Gebiete gibt, die angreifen und einfach mal einen Einblick zu kriegen in die Industrie tatsächlich.
Well, it's a great opportunity for us to come and talk to both enterprises, partners and students to talk about our technology. Which is an engagement database and how we're helping to transform the digitalization of large corporations and small businesses.
This is the biggest event, I think, in Germany at least, so it's very special actually, right? Obviously there's also Web Summit in Lisbon, but it's a different audience, different group of people coming, so very special for us. And actually it's growing, getting larger and larger and larger. So quite happy about the success.
Very happy about the big success today, and I'm looking forward for even bigger conference next year.